Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Ready. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Did a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short game.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Come on, Buffalo 18!
From the gun, it's Sanders. This pass caught by Judy. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Cleveland.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Whoa. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It is a big play for the Browns. 36 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Sanders now off the bootleg. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Again, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. That is Geno Stone, a guy as tough as they come, in from his safety spot to record the sack.
Ready, set.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
18, 5, Cougar, nice.
From the gun, it's Shador. This one just too far for the receiver in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Sly's kick is good. And the Browns will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Start.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. 11. Right, 80. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
At the 36-yard line.
Right, 80. Right, up. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 11. 11 M. 12. Start.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Down the field, and he's got Ferguson, the tight end. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
11.
That's another Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
11 Thomas. 11.
Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
11. Here we go. Big 13. Stop.
Here's Burrow. That one, take it in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go play action now with Sanders. Willie Gay. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Loss on the play. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Shador. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Bengals take over first.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
On 1st down, Burrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
11 mighty.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That is intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Sanders to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
70. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. It is a big play for the Browns. 38 yards.
At the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw again is Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
65, 70.
Sanders on 3rd down. This one caught before. And he's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Browns are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Brown now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Brown on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
They'll begin here on the ground. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Carson's Schlesinger there on the stop.
11.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got a Bengals first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
1st and 10.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
11. 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Browns with the advantage. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Eleven. 180. Right shot.
To throw is Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. That is Myles Garrett getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
11 MT. Here we go. 11 MT. 12. 11.
Burrows out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Man who played collegiately over in Columbus, Quinshawn Junkie. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets this up to the 24-yard line. To throw is Sanders. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Jerry Judy, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Play action. It's Sanders. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd down in a few inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he's going to have a Browns first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
All game long, Mike, this guy is asked to make key block after key block for the ball carrier. But this time, the coach is calling him to do the running for a change, and on 3rd and short, no surprise, he gets the job done.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Into space. Still going. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 59 yards. Now, Sanders. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half.
On 2nd down, a run. How about a reverse instead? And this is not going to work out as planned. Up spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, it might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm one, ready? 11. Here we go. 180. 180. Hot. Stop.
Trying to start on the ground. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. 2nd down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
That's to Reed. He's got it. Through the middle of the field. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And Pearson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jamar Stewart. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Sanders. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and go for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Stop. 180. 180. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go. Big 11, 11, 11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Now, Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Third and a yard.
Here we go. 12. Stop. 180. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to, gets there, and keeps the drive alive.
11, 11.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10.
Hey,
At the 29-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go, here we go. 12. 180. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. This one is caught by Reed. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. The quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This from 40 yards out. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drop 60, drop 60. Go. Ready.
On first down, it's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
The Browns
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
As Shador on first down, fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This a 48-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Browns cut the deficit down to 1.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. A tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. Meanwhile, a little too much east-west on that return, and this ball only out to about the 17.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And
here we go.
As we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Burrow here on second down. Forced to his right. This is part 2. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second TD catch of the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Trick the Eagles! Trick the Eagles! Here we go! Here we go! Trick the Eagles!
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That is caught right side. That's Bandit. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They run straight ahead with Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. They go play action with Sanders. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
At the 46-yard
Dot.
line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. It's 3rd and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play.
11 mighty.
Brings up
11
3rd
MT
and
tape.
4.
11 MT tape. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11.
To throw is Burrow. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
11 M 12, 12, 12. Stop.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw it. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will go all the way. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Browns, 16. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, kill. 19. Go.
On play action, Brissett. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
41-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
19. Hey, kill. 12. Go.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Brissett gonna throw. On the quick slant, that's Judy. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals.
So, Mike, the second that ball came out of his hand, I held my breath, because when you are late, especially throwing the ball out towards the sideline, it is not going to end up good at this level. And the second he saw that ball in the air and broke on it, he had 6, and all he had to do really was make the catch, and then he was just off to the races, and it was nothing but green grass out in front.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Brissett. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's Brissett. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Brissett. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. It's a pickup of 12. It's a Browns 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
To throw again is Sanders. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Cleveland.
That's good for the Browns. 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Again, it's Sanders. This throw left is complete with Judy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He's in! Touchdown, Browns.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that I'm gonna stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did it find out better? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows.